Okay, what do we got here, guys? This thing is a monster. And this thing's got a lot of weight to it. But let's explain what this is. This is a Black Raven Bushcraft 1-inch Scotch eye auger. Literally, it makes holes. Okay? This is what's in it. And that's what this is. So this thing here on the end, you put a stick in here. So you go cut yourself a stick with your hatchet or your saw and your knife, and you whittle it and put it in there. So then you get this long stick basically sticking out of it. So now you can reef on it with two hands. This will drill a 1-inch hole into anything. Now, what this allows you to do is it allows you to build your own furniture when you're actually out there. So you have to determine, is the extra weight worth it? I mean, if you're going out for 2 or 3 days, like backpacking, is the weight worth it? Or, you know, it's worth it if you're doing truck camping or car camping because you can mess around. So you could take a log, cut it in half, flip it up, drill 3 holes into the log with this, put 3 legs in it that are 1 inch each, and now you got yourself a table. You can make yourself a chair. You could, literally, you can build furniture with this one item. Now, when this came to me and I ordered it, and I'll have a link to it, and they're not always in stock, so if you see it in stock, grab it while you can, and or figure out how to make your own, because basically he's welded this onto the end. That's what he's done up here. But it comes in like a cardboard, hard cardboard, almost like a toilet paper roll container, so you just can't put this in your pack because the edges are really sharp. I mean, I could literally cut my finger if I run my fingers across that. So I had to come up with something, and I came up with this idea, and this is a 2-inch pipe is what this is. So I got one end, you know, I got one end where I can screw this on. Okay. So it's threaded. The other end pops on, and it's a solid unit is what I have here. Now by doing this, okay, this slides inside, and then this seals up the Black Raven Bushcraft 1-inch Scotch eye auger, okay? And it comes into a nice package like that. Now, I can turn, you know, there's no rattling because of how nice and tight it fits in there, okay? This turned out well. It's too bad the piping's so thick, but it was the best I could come up with. And this makes it a whole lot heavier. How much heavier? Well, let's have a look. With the case and everything, we're looking at a grand total of 1.1 pounds. Put it sideways. 1.1 pounds, okay? So, let's take it out without the plastic container, and let's have a look at what the weight is with that. So, 12.4 ounces. So, I mean, it's lighter without the container. The container itself weighs, you know, pretty much a pound. If I could figure out a different container to make for this thing, I could really save myself a lot of weight. You got any suggestions, let me know. But this is steel, and it is sharp. And I don't want it just sitting inside my backpack, you know, floating around and cutting my backpack all up. I need something that's heavy duty. And this is the best I could come up with to hold this item. Now I imagine I could wrap it in leather, but this really does make for a nice tight unit, like I said. It's just that really adds a lot of weight to it, an extra whole pound. And what this does, like I said, it allows you basically to make furniture, and you can make tables, chairs, benches. I mean, you have to determine whether it's worth it to you, but it's kind of a cool gadget, and you can mess around with it a little bit. I'm going to be carrying my backpack because I do want to make a couple chairs and see, you know, my next 4 or 5 times out, I'll mess with it a little bit and see if I really like it, or is it too much weight and I prefer it for truck camping. We'll see. But I think I paid, I'll have a link at the bottom. I think it was around 40 bucks, which is pretty pricey. But it's up to you. If you're out there having fun, you know, and something whole 40 bucks, and you get to make yourself a chair, or you get to make some other things, I think that's kind of cool. I mean, it costs you a lot more to go to Disney, right? So at any rate, guys, there's the Black Raven Bushcraft 1-inch Scotch eye auger. I'll have a link if you want to pick it up. And anyways, at any rate, I'll catch you guys on the next one.